I've got a headache. So all day long I was miserable, but still I was working on the title for my movie script. Like, you know, the movie script, it will be ready maybe like in 2 years or so, maybe in a year, and I'm already like preparing myself to be publishing it real fast once it's written. Cool, huh? So now I really, you know, I got a headache, but I'm heading downhill. So like by shaking myself a bit, the headache gets kind of shaken off. So that's the plan. Maybe this is gonna work. So, and then also walk up again. I have to. Feels so great. Like last time I walked up, the 30th time. I'm always saying it now on videos, so I don't ever have to go back to my videos and count them through, so that I know how many times it's been. So now I'm explaining about why I love it so much. Ooh, look at the mountains. It's like, yeah, it's a good view. I love it. There is quite a bit. You know, it's like, yeah, quite a bit sun, quite a bit, looks kind of darkish to you on the video. It does. But to me it looks different. Whatever is black on the video actually is green. In my eyes it's green. It's not because my eyes are weird, it's because it is video. It's not kind of a film. It's video. So now you see more of the green. Now you see even more. Nice, huh? So that's the view I get. Like when I get the letters from the letterbox. So yeah, last time when I arrived at home and I had a shower, I was kind of, yeah, relaxed and everything. So I need a walk up again, just to feel, yeah, again. It's the endorphins and all that. Nice. You know, you look into a wood and it's just so wild. Groet und Rüebli. That's like, Groet und Rüebli is when you have carrots, the green. The carrots are red and there is some green leaves on them. So that one is called groet, the herb or whatever, the greens. So if you say the greens and the carrots, it's like you're throwing it all and blend it all and mix it, and you don't really differentiate. There is a kind of a chaos then. So that's what it means when we say groet and rüebli. And it can also be not living in a city with streets and stuff, but like far off, and there is hardly a proper street. Like if the street would be like this, and then even, you know, turn into a trail rather than a street, then you might also say you live in groet and rüebli, in leaves and carrots, like, you know, as I explained. So yeah, I depend upon those endorphins, serotonins and whatever else gets released when I walk down like this and up again. It's much better to not run down and then have a cable car take me up again, but actually walk down. So I'm feeling every step, and now my shoulders get a sort of a massage. So by the time I arrive in the valley, usually the headache is gone. Also, it's very weird, but being inside with a headache is such a pain. I hope I'm not gonna have a stupid... I need to be back. Yeah, I will be back until 9 o'clock something, because I don't want my computer to restart. It's, I think, now until 11, not just 9 o'clock. Yeah. You know, the working hours. Whereas my computer won't do anything. I don't like the restarts and all of that. Right now my computer has no Bluetooth on it, and no Wi-Fi, and no infrared. So there is no communication via all these frequencies in my house. But still, today, the headache, maybe because of the weather, because it lingers on. It's not really, it hasn't rained, but it looks like rain all day, even though they said it's gonna be a real warm day, 33 degrees. That's today. Well, it hasn't happened. They said we're gonna have a lot of... Yeah, I need to be like going like this, because then my head gets kind of this sort of massage, like it gets a bit shaken by my shoulders and stuff. It's really nice to do that for a headache, because somehow either, you know, it's maybe the weather and I get in discomfort, and then I sort of kind of get tense in my shoulders, for my posture will change once I'm in discomfort. So if I keep on having this cramped and uneasy posture all day long, not in front of the computer, I was outside and stuff, just in general, the shoulders and the neck and stuff, then maybe that one is why the headache sort of gets worse. So it starts very sublime, and then after a while I go like, oh yeah, I'm probably gonna get a headache, because now it's like been around for a while, and then you sort of have a headache, and then you wish you had done something about it when it wasn't so bad. Yeah, I hear the cable car arrive. Yeah, I checked on houses around these two kind of connected lakes that we have in Switzerland in the west. I want to go live there because I want to be around water. I want to be experiencing a part of Switzerland I'm not really familiar with, and the people nearby, they speak French, so I might even get the chance to learn a bit French, like learn to speak it. The French I already know, you know. L'éternel toujours prêt, toujours là pour moi. That's the song I'm kind of doing my videos for. You know, I was like, yes, so as long as the sun is shining, like it was really hot, like around 11, 12 o'clock. I cannot really start because I need to have the same lighting condition as when I did the other videos. And now it's like, yeah, there is clouds, the sky is all covered, and no light from the sun peeks through. So this sort of not really friendly weather is actually the best lighting for any sort of shooting outside. Still you have the shadows under the eyes and stuff, so that's why they work with white screens to reflect some light from beneath the eyes up again, so that parts that otherwise would be in the shadow are lit. But just for normal, like, you know, usage. That's a good light, because you don't have any hard shadows. There are shadows, but it's not like, yeah. But I'm really wondering how it will be like when I travel the world and I will get to see, like, you know, African sun, and then it gets real cold at night. So I'm planning on buying a mat again, plastic. I'm not sure, do I really have to get the mat? Because I have one already and that one is comfortable. But if it gets cold and I need to be outside and it's like once moist, then maybe because of rain, or moist because I'm inside a tent, and then it's maybe getting warm, and so I need just the comfort of the mat and the padding, and then, you know, like the changes. What would be the best bed, I wonder? Well, actually my carpet, my 1 centimeter thick carpet, woolen, because that one really is warm from beneath. You can't have a warmer mat, but it's not a light mat. I cannot travel with this one. That's my favorite curve coming up, because it's like, yeah. I used to have a favorite curve in Grison, where I was living like a year and a half ago. It was with the roads and all of that. It was like you went, and then it was like you would be driving over a cliff, but actually you went the smooth bend of the road, and you saw down into a valley that was good to kind of overlook. It wasn't like a lot of trees and stuff. It was so neat. It was so, like, you know, so Swiss-like. All the things that we have grouped together on a small place, like streets and trees and greens and, yeah. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I've seen quite a few mushrooms, but I'm not into mushrooms. I don't like the, you know, it's like mozzarella. Yeah, it is, but I like mozzarella better. You know, the taste tastes like nothing, mushrooms. You really need the herbs and salt, and you need to eat them warm. And so I remember eating mushrooms out of can. So these mushrooms were like, you know, not really tasty. So also beetroot, when you eat them as a salad, they need to be like really, you know, drained with that dressing, salad sauce. Otherwise, it just doesn't taste good. So yeah, last time, see, there is some other ones. Yeah. Yeah, my headache is almost gone. You know, it's really the shoulders that kind of relax when you go like this, you know, with your feet all the time. Because then you really have this sort of pressure going up throughout the spine, and also you shake off the pain. Yeah. I'm much better now than when I started. So 14 minutes downhill walk solves the issue.